is up YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Melvor Idol, and guys, I just can't pull myself away from like wanting to progress this game. It's crazy. I've been having so much fun playing it, and I feel like I'm actually putting a huge dent into it now that we've been kind of diversing ourselves. However, bank spawns is going to be a real big problem still. Like, the minute I start getting into more variety on monsters and stuff, like, and fish, I'm going to be with the fish soon, it's going to fill up my inventory so fast. I've been making a ton of arrows, by the way, if you can't see. So, that's actually what we're doing right now, and one update is, I literally went from 1 to 64. We're still going. Sorry, it's not 66. I also want to talk about farming, but 66 off. Literally only making arrow shafts, headless arrows, bronze, iron, steel, and mithril arrows. And it's still going. I still have 1,000 of these to get through, which we'll get through realistically really soon here. Get through those, and then like the idea was I honestly thought I'd have to go through them now already, but was they going to be to burn like the logs, or not burn the logs, make logs into longbows for XP, which I mean, I don't know how much I get for it. It might be something. Right now I'm getting actually decent bit. I'm getting 110 XP from that. If I make an oak short bow, let's say oak short gives 5 XP. Oh, that's unfinished versus finished. Gotcha. So that's putting in string. So sorry, that's normal short bow. Where's longbows? It's a whole nother tab. So longbow I could make for 10 XP. It was like not even worth making that. Those aren't even worth burning. Not the low level ones, at least. What about like maple? Maple I would do. Even willows. You know, maybe I will do them just because I have them, and to make technically a little more money. And I need to do the mastery eventually, anyways. Like I'm gonna. The goal is to get mastery going, so like instead of getting rid of the logs, I might as well do it. Oh god, you have to do a short bow mastery? That's a mastery on its own? The stringing them? I'm pretty sure stringing and... yeah, they're gonna be separate. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to string things. My plan was to probably just unfinish them, because I think getting bowstring is gonna cost too much. Can you just straight buy the bowstring? You can. Oh, it's actually not bad. Literally one of it's 24, so 1,000 of it is 24,000. That's not bad. We can do bowstring then. It will take twice as long to go through it. I am curious. I actually want to test that out here, how much it's kind of valued at. Real quick though, I've been growing kind of just... I was jumping between herbs, kind of looking at what I can make, because I have actually trained my herb lore up a little bit. I have a ton of bird nest potions still made up, I believe, for when I get finished back to my woodcutting, which is at 97. I think I'm going to do woodcutting overnight, get that to 100. A lot of bird's nest here we can actually open, because I might need some of the seeds. Don't know if I actually need them, but we're going to open them anyways. It's all seeds we have, it's just more of getting extra seeds. Nothing new there or anything. But been growing snake grass pretty much exclusively. I actually have these cool little things for... okay, I know I'm throwing a lot at you. This is so poorly formatted. Thieving is 61. I got these hats, which basically gives you 10% chance to receive double loot from slaying monster or thieving. I haven't taken it into combat yet because I'd rather just have my defense currently, but I haven't been using it when I do any thieving overnight, or not even actually not thieving overnight, but any thieving in general. But I have a lot of bird's nest 2 potions, as well as I think bird's nest 1 still. Maybe not. I think I used my bird's nest ones. Okay, we use those. So it's just a ton of bird's nest 2s. We aren't quite to even the level to make level 3s, but those will start getting used up overnight. I have fire making ones here as well, which are nice. I'd like to get through obviously these ones, so then I can move on to these. Fire making, we're at level 64. I've been boosting it up because before I do cooking at all, I think I'm gonna get 99 fire making first. I do want to do fishing probably sooner than later, but before I do cooking, that's going to be the goal at least. So I can't use either of those till I get up a higher level. So I got to kind of be careful with what I'm doing here. As far as using logs, I'm going to have a ton of logs, so the idea is just to burn those for a while anyways. I don't know if I want to burn overnight is the only thing. I'm a little worried about... I'm not going to go through all that overnight. Maybe I'll just burn overnight. Maybe I'll do that instead of woodcutting overnight. Get some more progress. And you basically use these, which automatically start bonfires when you start them. This is probably done. Yeah. Cool. So I want to test this out, for example. Let's just do a single... let's just do a U one. So right now, let's just make one. Even though I'm going to do short bows first. Make one of those. See the value difference in it. That's my big thing. U, 75 versus 75. So it's not worth any more. But let's say, that kind of stinks. It's not even a moneymaker. I was really hoping that would be a moneymaker. But let's say I go over here and we buy a bowstring. I might actually have a bowstring, but we'll buy a bowstring anyways. We did, I definitely have one. But let's say now I go back to fletching and we now string set bow with 24 value added to it. You get actually less XP for that. We string it up. Boom. It's strong. Is that worth at least the extra bit? It only goes up to 85, so we're actually going to lose money stringing bows. Again, just verifying too. I believe it is its own mastery, which sucks. I'm still going to profit from fletching. It's not like fire making where I'm just straight burning things. Yeah. Different masteries, so if I'm going for 100% completion, guys, which, again, realistically is a very unrealistic goal, but skill-wise, percentage-wise, we are 44% of the way to max skills, which is cool. Haven't started my rune crafting yet, but we now have fletching done a decent bit of, so I have a ton of arrows to start training. My ranged up, which I need to start getting my ranged magic up, because certain things. I need ranged armor, realistically, to fight certain things. Like, there's a bunch of magic users that wearing armor is bad against, because actually take more damage because of it. Like there's a dungeon that I was looking at earlier and I actually tested just to see how hard I got hit. They hit like 95% of the time because I'm wearing the armor. I could take it off and do better. I actually did win this from some chest. I forget what chest it was. I think it was the bandit camp chest maybe. I did like one of those dungeons. Again, all real basic stuff. I need to get that attack up more. I'm thinking about, honestly, going through the struggle of the spider dungeon before next episode, or maybe even later this episode, off camera obviously, and trying to make that that amulet happen in here, wherever it is. Amulet of looting. I need it, guys. Like, then I could really start training. Although I do need more slots, so I might go back to like fishing. Gonna be decent money, but realistically, the best money maker I think we're gonna have. I don't think fishing's gonna make as much, and neither is woodcutting. And I really don't want to sell the raw logs. But if we go back to Dragonite and gems and all that stuff, and we're gonna need more coal and everything, we make more bodies. It takes a while, and it does slow down my straight progress, which will probably slow down the next episode. Is all I'll do. I'll just money make between episodes and kind of take a little bit of a break. My overall progress will slow down, but my XP and my grind towards masteries is still there. It's not like I'm wasting things, because if I do go for 100% completion, I mean masteries, you know, we're still gonna have so much more to go. I mean, I have 99 coal, which will suck to mine coal, I guess. And realistically, I could try to avoid it for now and kind of get going just on this, and then honestly mine this. And with the cape, I get extra coal anyways. And kind of just trying to mine things and get the coal while I mine, because I'm gonna probably need more essence. I'm sure 60,000 or 70,000 or how many I have isn't going to be enough for rune crafting. I will need more eventually. Nonetheless, I'm going to need to mine coal at some point. You know, sooner than later probably, even though we're at 99 mastery already. Kind of stinks, but we'll have to do it. I do wish there was like a crazy bonus at 99. Like you got something a little bit better than that. Like even just 10% would have been kind of neat. Just to get the double ore, but yeah, that's kind of my progress. Nothing too crazy going on. We're going to get going on crafting probably soon. You can just go to the shop and try to buy things. But biggest thing is going to be this bank soon. I do want to get into fishing soon. And fishing is going to take up more slots than I probably have with just hoarding the fish for now, because I'm not 99 fire making yet. But I think we'll set up, like I said, for fire making overnight. So what the plan will be is we'll do U-logs. I burn. We have the potion set on. So it'll use those potions. I hope it'll automatically start using these ones overnight, but these last all. So once I prime it, now it'll auto use it on its own because it'll use that potion. So that's kind of cool. Alright guys, so I'm back after a good bit of time of playing without recording anything. I honestly forget exactly what skill changes. I don't think I did any combat. We are 99 woodcutting now. I have not picked up the skill cape because I haven't done anything past 99 yet. I mean, you can see my XP a little bit because I think I did that one overnight. So now I pretty much need to go back to that and start kind of cutting wood for other things. I did get 90 fire making, just finished just a bit ago, which is awesome. Allows me to use redwoods. That's not really the best part of it though. That has been the slowest skill, by the way. But I should be able to come in here and spend a mil here, and I think get the last fire. Yeah, that's the last fire, meaning now I have the best cooking bonus. 75% bonus cooking XP because of that fire. So I don't actually need to rush it to 99. The cape is pretty decent. I think it gives a 5% XP bonus to any skilling skill, not a combat maybe. I think maybe it's everything. I kind of forget. I don't believe... Yeah, so what I've been doing as well, and I just kind of learned about it recently, it doesn't say it in-game, but it says it on the wiki. The gold topaz ring, it gives you extra gold per kill. I've been using that. I put that on instead of the other one because there's a very small chance that you will receive a part of another ring? Necklace? I think it's a ring. To build a signet, you get it one piece from doing non-combat skills, and then another piece from using combat skills. You combine them together to get a really, really nice ring, which, again, we're going to hopefully one day get, but we don't quite have. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at with that. Quite a few tokens, which is honestly taking up quite a bit of my inventory spots. I think I'm going to get the fishing. I'll be honest. I think fishing is going to be something I'm going to really try to start focusing on. I'm getting kind of low on money. Until I go back to woodcut, I'm not going to worry about buying the cape. I don't think I'm going to go woodcutting soon. I have honestly been doing this. I think a harvest is only out of the tab you're in. So I've been harvesting out of those two. I'll manually click and plant things here because there's really not enough there to warrant it. But it is super annoying to sit here and farm now, and I don't have a ton of money by any means. Like, we are in a rough spot, but then I'll just plant all goop. I'll plant all. Kind of been planting a lot of everything, but this has been something I've been stocking up on because I think that's something, some herb we're gonna want. I forget what it was. I think it was for a cooking thing, but I need to get fish before I can actually start using it. It actually needs to be cooked fish. I think it's cooked swordfish. Let me show you if I show you. Do we have it? The generous cooking one. Yeah. So we need 2 cooked swordfish, which means I'm gonna need to get my cooking up a decent bit before I can use it anyways, but this will give us cooking XP. So between oh no, not cooking, it's just 2 food, sorry. Gives us more food, and that'll be a really good use. I've made quite a few of these for 15, almost 1,500 of those, which will give me a lot of XP in this dish category. So that's the goal there. Did I set up here? Yeah, so what we'll do again is plant all, which here is really nice because we got a lot of spots here. We are almost 70, which would be so nice to get to. We just got carrots, actually. Okay. I think carrots, that's another thing I was going to talk about. I'm going to plant all carrots. I have enough seeds. So I think, I looked on the wiki and was trying to figure it out, and someone commented and I lost the comment, so I kind of forget. But I think as far as food goes to keep, things we grow, this isn't food, but we need snake grass, carrots, and I think that's it. I know we use strawberry seeds. I don't think we need strawberries. So I think I can honestly sell my crap food, clear up some inventory space. I'm not going to do it this episode. What I'd like to do, though, I'll probably actually do that off camera, but what I'd like to do is open all of these bird's nests I've got from training up more of my woodcutting. Only 1 magic seed. We don't have a ton of those. Can't plant them obviously yet, but we are slowly inching there. I can bury all the bones. Getting relatively low on rune essence. I think I had, actually, realistically probably only used a decent, like, we haven't used that much. I will need definitely more, I believe. I haven't even started that yet. I have been holding on to this because we got this. We can sell these long, longbows. Can definitely sell those. Fletching, I've trained up a decent bit as well. We're at 84, 1 more level, and I can do magic longs. I have not done any magic shorts. I just been using a lot of the. I still have so much U-logs, and I was using honestly magic for fire making. I'm like, you know what, we'll save it for here. And I think we will be able to make redwood, which isn't obviously a part of normal RuneScape, but in this it seems like it will be. A 399 is pretty huge. I'm really happy with that. Almost 50% of our skills done, which is cool. And again, we have a lot of really low level skills, including fishing, cooking, being 2 of the next primary focuses. They are going to fill up my inventory like crazy. Like I said, I'm going to figure out what I need to keep as far as food stuff goes. I'm going to clear up my inventory a decent bit. We got to do some cleaning. Definitely have to do some cleaning up. We'll have to make some more arrow tips here eventually. I'll need I might do another. We have these 2 I can sell. We got those from thieving, which I haven't done an absolute ton of, I don't think, without you guys. But we are up to 61 thieving, so that's not too bad. I'd like to start using up some of these cheaper arrows I have. Just kind of get them out of the way. Like, why not? Just use them. I think I showed you guys that we had this hat already. I believe I showed you. Again, it's been a little bit since I popped on and recorded, but it gives us 10% chance to get double loot. It's pretty cool. So if I go thieving, definitely put that on. Can use it during combat, but you know, we don't really want to necessarily be doing that. But like I said, clear up the food. We'll keep all the seeds. Doesn't make sense to really get rid of any seeds. Even potatoes. I'm gonna go back later on and get masteries. We'll need a ton of potato seeds. Anything like that, we'll definitely keep. And I'm thinking about using these. Realistically, it makes sense to kind of get all of your skills to probably like at least 60 mastery on your own, and then start using them, just because it really would benefit you more. But like, I kind of want the space. I'll be honest. I'm gonna claim them all. This is not the most efficient way to do this by any means, but I am going to claim them all. Kind of start just working on clearing up some space. Definitely wouldn't really suggest this, but it'll let me start leveling everything up. Kind of start getting things out of the way, and I want the space back because we're gonna fish and we're gonna get a bunch of junk and a bunch of random raw fish. And when I start cooking it, it becomes it's gonna fill the inventory. And then I know some of it we're gonna have to keep. I think like I believe crab needs to stay raw, I believe, which I'm gonna say we can probably fish for. That is something, for example, that we'll need. Quick sort bank. Oh, it already is sorted. It looks kind of messy still. I did switch over from this to this because it's a lot easier to see. I like the way the other one looks a little more, but this one really sorts it nicely. So that's where we're at with that. But yeah, I'd say we're gonna end up hopping back into fishing again. Cooking level, we can already cook up to raw herring. So we're at raw herring for level 10. So what we realistically should do is pop fishing, go raw herring, start fishing, and go. Let it do its thing. Again, we have enough money to kind of chill for a while. This can take, it seems like a while to get going. Can we get the next fishing pole? I think we can, right? Oh, level 20. Okay, so level 20, we'll grab that. I'm gonna upgrade those as I go, and we're slowly getting all the skill upgrade stuff going. Again, kind of working on maxing our skills first. That's not really the idea, but this will let us get some good food, as well as some stuff we need for more herb lore to keep that going while I'm farming and working on everything. It kind of just makes sense to kind of keep it all going. But when I get back to combat, it's definitely going to be a grind for that necklace. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, take a second, smack that like button. I really do appreciate it, guys. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.